Alright, now we're going to be talking about the different muscle names. So each muscle is named in a way that either defines its location, function, structure, or shape. So we're just going to begin with our pectoralis major. So pectoralis major is this muscle right here. Then we also have a pectoralis minor, a pair muscle. Then we have our triceps brachii and our biceps brachii, another pair muscle. If we go to our back, we have our latissimus dorsi, this very broad muscle on the lower back. We have our rectus abdominis, rectus meaning straight, abdominis meaning abdomen, so it's these muscles that form your quote-unquote abs. Next we have our obliques, so we start out with our external obliques, which are our deepest muscle, and they are the muscles that are diagonally facing downward. And then we also have our internal obliques, and those muscles face upward directly deep to the external obliques, and if you were to look, they are directly under. And then we have, going across underneath our rectus abdominis, we have those transverse abdominises, and transverse meaning across. Next we have our trapeziuses. So if you look over here on the back, we have trapeziuses over here, and you start with your clavicle trapezius at your neck, your acromion trapezius is on your shoulders, then you have your spinotrapezius, which is lower. Then you have the erector spinae muscle that goes straight down your spine over here on either side of your spinal cord. We also have our spinodeltoid, which is this deltoid muscle right here. So, and then within your ribs, you have, the space is not just empty. There is something that fills the space, and it's your intercostals, which are your within the ribs. So the muscles within the ribs. So if we move on to our legs, we have several muscles here. So you start out with this sartorius, and the sartorius is this muscle that crosses in an S across your leg. Then we have, moving from medial to lateral, you have your gracilis, and then you have the vastus medialis, rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, and biceps femoris. If you were to separate your rectus femoris and vastus lateralis, you would find the vastus intermedialis. If we keep moving around, we have our semimembranosus and our semitendinosus back here. So on our lower leg, you can see here, we have the tibialis anterior, which is the muscle that, it's actually this muscle right here along your tibialis. And then you also have on the back, this muscle right here is your gastrocnemius. And that seems to conclude. Actually, we have one more. You have your gluteus maximus and your gluteus medius, which is actually up here. And those are all the muscles we have for today.